Hello, my name is Nathan Taylor, otherwise known as Sockmatician, and this is a video tutorial to accompany the Sockmatician's double knitted brioche ebook. This particular video shows how to work the Yarnover increases in inverted mode. I'm already working in inverted mode, and as a result I've finished the previous pair, and I've got both of my yarns going over the top of the right needle sitting at the back of the work. And here is how you work the Yarnover increases. Bring your pearl coloured yarn to the front of the work, coming between the two needles, then take it to the back of the work once more, going over the top of the right needle. Then you repeat that by bringing it to the front, coming between the two needles, and going to the back again over the top of the right needle. That's 2 full yarn overs. Yes, I know that seems a little bit counterintuitive, but it's absolutely correct. Then you bring your knit coloured yarn to the front of the work, coming between the two needles, and take it to the back again, going over the top of the right needle. Then we're going to undo that second yarn over with the pearl coloured yarn by bringing the pearl coloured yarn to the front of the work, coming over the top of the right needle and taking it to the back of the work, going between the two needles. Now at the moment that's just a pair of randomly wrapped loops, it seems, so I'm going to very quickly work a full pair of inverted double knitted brioche stitches to get away from them, so you can see exactly what we've done. So here is the previous pair. There's the blue knit stitch and the brown pearl stitch, and then I've got these 2 separate loops of yarn here, one blue and one brown, and those are the loops of the Yarnover increase. Let me show you that again. I'll work another pair just to get a little bit further away. Here I am then with both yarns at the back of the work, ready to go. Work 2 full yarn overs with the pearl coloured yarn, like so. 1 yarn over front and back with the knit coloured yarn, and then a reverse yarn over with the pearl coloured yarn, and lock those in place by working another pair of inverted double knitted brioche stitches. It looks like a bit of a knotted tangle, but I promise you when we get back to those, all will work out exactly as it should. I'll join you there in a moment. Here I am then on the other side of the work, so I've switched the positions of my 2 yarns. Now my knit coloured yarn is the blue and my pearl coloured yarn is the brown, and I'm back at the stage where I'm 1 full pair of inverted double knitted brioche stitches away from that first pair of yarn overs. So let's work that pair like so, and here you can see the 2 separate strands, the brown one in front of the blue one, and those are the yarn overs. Working into them is no different from working into any other pair of stitches, apart from the fact that there are no yarn overs, because they are the yarn overs. So I'm going to work with my pearl coloured yarn. I'm going to knit into that first one, both yarns to the front, take the pearl coloured yarn to the back, and here, this is what I wanted you to look out for. Just as in standard mode, this is the point where there are 2 separate wraps of yarn. This first one is the Yarnover increase, and this second one is the Yarnover that accompanies the following knit stitch there. So we want to treat these very separately. So I'm just going to purl into only the first wrap, make sure I keep that yarn over in the brown yarn over the top of the blue stitch there, and only slip off that one. Then I can take my knit coloured yarn to the back of the work, ready to work the next pair with that second wrap, like so. And there you can see I've got this new pair of stitch columns forming here, with the rather large gappy lacy hole of the yarn over underneath it. Let me show you that again. Work this next pair here in inverted double knitted brioche, and here I am with the 2 yarn overs. I'm going to work into the knit stitch with my pearl coloured yarn, bring both yarns to the front, take my pearl coloured yarn to the back, and now I'm just going to work into that first loop of the yarn over there, slipping it off but keeping that one on the needle, taking my knit coloured yarn to the back, and I'm ready to go into the next pair of stitches like so. When working with these yarn overs in the round, that double wrap will appear at the beginning of the pair of yarn overs, and just as we did here, they need to be treated separately one for the yarn over increase and one for the stitch before it. And that's all you need to know about working yarn over increases in inverted double knitted brioche. Zip!